the absolute biggest thing that human beings have a hard time understanding and accepting, that there's a different perspective. Let's leave the matrix and into the real world. Here we go. I got to do something different at the beginning of this video. I like to play tough, and I don't like to engage my subscribers and my new audience at the beginning of the video and ask for what I need, but I absolutely need it. I need to get myself going in these algorithms, and I like to give good content and just get to the. I like, because when people hit on click on your video, they wanna, you know what I'm saying, their time is valuable too. So I like to get right into the message. But right now I want to ask that y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so I can, you know what I'm saying, get going and get this channel really moving. And I need to get going in the algorithms. Like the videos, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm bringing this content just about every night. It's rare when I skip a night, and I hit y'all with the shorts, hit y'all with the video and the good content. So I need y'all to help me out. As soon as y'all get new audience, get on here and subscribe. If you watched more than 2 videos, subscribe. But this video here, we about to talk about double standards. Double standards. This is the only video about the double standards of men and women that you're gonna need. Because I think I was in, you know what I'm saying, I was on Facebook and I saw in the comments and people just getting uptight about double standards, and women seem to have the most problem, have the most trouble and difficulties with these double standards. You know, like, for example, women like to say, when y'all out in the streets sleeping with all these women and running around doing this and that, everybody want to say y'all are players and you know what I'm saying, lover boys or whatever. But when a female wants to sleep with a lot of men, she gets slut shamed and she's a 304 and you know what I'm saying, she's labeled promiscuous, and it's the truth. But it's a double standard that just so happens to not benefit women. It benefits men. We have to, when we engage in conversation and dialogue with each other, we got to be able to understand that these things exist. Like, there's double standards that benefit women and there's double standards that benefit men. We got to be respectable with each other. We got to use deductive reasoning. We got to, you know what I'm saying, use common sense, critical thinking in these interactions and be respectable to one another, and stop, you know what I'm saying, acting like and try to make a man try to make women feel bad about her double standards that benefit her, but want to bask and rejoice in the double standards that benefit him, and the vice versa for the women. But I want to go down the line with some of these things, like a man, okay, male and female, you know, it's all about, I'm a big advocate of the male and female dynamic. And if a man, like, this is a double standard. If a man makes a authoritative directive to his woman, because why do I say authoritative directive? Because the man is a leader. 9 times out of 10, when you ask a woman, what do you want? Do you want to lead the relationship, or do you want your man to lead the relationship? A woman's going to say, I want my man to lead the relationship. Duh. Like, you might have 1 out of 10 that'll say, nah, I'm a dominatrix and I want to have a whip and I want to, but you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ball game. And that's where authoritative directives come in. When someone is the leader, the leader doesn't just boss around and disrespect the people who he or she is leading. You give authoritative directives, like a man leading his woman in the family, like, honey, I need for you to do this. That's an authoritative directive. You know what I'm saying? And a man can make authoritative directives, right? And a woman might not be, you know what I'm saying, might not be acceptable all the time for a woman to make those same authoritative directives towards a man, especially in front of people. Like, no, you can't go out with your homeboys because you gotta help me do this in front of all his friends. And then they're gonna be at the barbershop later on saying, we see who run who wear the pants in that family. You see what I'm saying? In y'all relationship. So it's he can do that to you. He can say in front of your homegirls, hey baby, I'm gonna need you to do something, I'm gonna need you to do that. And it's nothing. That's just a double standard. And your homegirls looking, your homegirls, your female's friends might be looking like, oh, I need a man to be assertive and tell me what to do just like that. They might get excited and they might like that. You see what I'm saying? And women, as a man, and you as a woman, your money is your money. My money is our money. That's a double standard. But with us men, we can't cry about it. We can't cry about it. Just like the women can't cry that a man can make certain authoritative directives in public and she can't because of, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you get in the ladies' night at the club. Drinks, free drinks until such and such and such. Until 11 o'clock for all the women. Until 12 o'clock for all the women. Then when the women get in the club, all the men are buying them drinks and y'all got in free. We had to come out of pocket. Then after y'all get y'all free drink, men buying y'all drinks. It's like double standard. We can't cry about that. Hey, men have to take on the burglar breaking in the house. Excuse me, y'all, and jump in front of the bullet. If somebody starts shooting, I got to get in front of my woman and my kids, and I take all the bullets, and y'all get to run, and y'all get to live on happily ever after. And I got to take these bullets. Double standard. We got to, but as men, we got to do it. We got to take the bullet. We got to, like you see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Men have to be the last to evacuate the sinking ship. We on a sinking ship. The women and children got to get on the life rafts first, man. We got. So as time go by, we might sink with the ship because all the women and the children got to get on first. It's a double. Like the message in this video is like double standards are natural. That's what I'm just explaining. These double standards, they're just natural. Deal with it. Whether you're a man or a female, deal with it. And understand that they're good. Double standards are good. A woman have to go through labor and have the baby. Labor pains. Men like mess. And have their menstrual cycle every month. Like men like, oh man, I can't do it. I ain't cut. If men had to do that, man, I'm not cut. I'm not cut. I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom having to carry the baby for 9 months, all that pain, all that bloated and all, and not even when you're not even pregnant, having to have the menstrual cycle every month, and I can't even fathom it. I can't do it. I can't. My empathy is going off of women just thinking about it. It's a double standard, man. I commend y'all. Like and y'all should commend us, and just like y'all should commend us. Like y'all got to take the bullet, man. Y'all got somebody jump out on the street with weapons. I might run it. The woman might. We're coming up on 10 minutes. I was with the girl. I'm gonna end this video. Double standard. I was coming to her house, you know what I'm saying? Almost every evening. You know how when you meet a girl and I was coming to your house, it was an apartment complex. there was always these guys out there. I'm a young guy, so I pretty much don't. I'm antisocial. I pretty much ain't. I'm not a social guy. So I'm walking through there, going through her house, and I cut through. The guys be standing there a lot of the times, and I walk by. I might do this maybe sometimes, but most of the time I'm young, so I don't know the you know what I'm saying. I was green at that point, so I'm not speaking, and I'm just getting in there, hanging with her, and I'm out. So her sister, the girl I was seeing, her sister had a boyfriend also used to come there. He pulled me to the side one day. He said, man, those guys say, man, they say they're going to do something to you, man. They say you be coming in here. You be coming through here every night. You don't speak to them much. And you know, so they feel like you act like you all that. And you coming here, this girl staying in their neighborhood. So they feel like you coming in here messing with one of the women in their neighborhood and you don't speak to them. And so they say they're going to do something to you, man. I'm just giving you the heads up. That's what he told me. I wasn't scared. Like, that's what's up. That's what they said they're going to do. I was like, all right, for sure. Bet. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Gave him the dap. Appreciate it. So I already knew in my head because I'm from the project. So I know that when there's a situation, you can't just let it linger on. You address it. That's how you address it. So I pull up, me and her pull up one day, and I saw the main guy who I know is the ring-leader. I knew he was the ring-leader out there. But I said, okay, we about to handle this right now. So I got out the car, and first I told her, I was like, man, they said they're gonna do something to me, so I'm about to handle it right now. I'm about to go ask them what's up. She was, and guess what she said? This is double standard. She was like, no, don't do that. I got to stay out here. No, don't. She got scared just like that. So we get out the car. It was 3 of them on the step. I don't know if they were shooting dice. They was, you know what I'm saying? They was them type. And I started approaching them. Guess what she did? She ran. She ran, man. She ran. Left me 1 against 3 and ran in the house, closed the door, and I went and did what I had to do. I asked them, and y'all say y'all. Oh, sorry about that. I asked them. I'm like, y'all say y'all gonna do something to me, man. I mean, let's talk for a minute because I heard some things, and they backed down. See, and as I got older, I know that I shouldn't have did that. Just being all macho and proud. I'm not that with that macho no more. As my younger days, we used to be wrestling in the project, fighting in the project, doing this, doing that, trying to be all macho. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that no more, man. That's not what human beings are. We are intelligent. We're intelligent. We're not built for it. It's good to know your art and be able to handle yourself, but man, that was stupid to approach them guys talking about what they say they was gonna do to me, and we need to handle this right now. That's what I did, but they backed down like, nah. It was like, nah, it's just you don't be speaking and all, and we ain't gonna do. We started talking and chopping up. They asked me where I was from, and we dapped up, and I'm like, yeah, man, I made up something like, man, I be so spaced out, man. I'm speaking for now, man. I don't know what I was thinking. So we all just. You know what I'm saying? And from now on, we was all cool out there, and it was all gravy. But she ran, double standard. But the absolute biggest thing, and that when she ran, and it didn't count against her. In the same situation, if I would have ran, I would have been a coward. The absolute biggest thing that human beings have a hard time understanding and accepting that there's a different perspective. And if you ignore that perspective, it can sneak up on you. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Logical Life Perspective.